Hello, this is Christonian here, and we are playing Lord of Dwarves. I just want to do a little summary first. So, Lord of Dwarves is a place you can control a band of dwarves in a fully constructible and destructible 3D world. Gather resources, craft items, build a giant castle, and defend it against hordes of invaders. Lord of Dwarves focus on presenting a interface that works without having to think about it and allows you to easily reshape the 3D world around you. Decide how your dwarves should spend their time. Should they concentrate on gathering food for the winter, or is it more important to mine the earth for valuable trade resources? Do you want to build houses for each of your dwarves to live in, or fortify the castle against invasion? Perhaps it is time to pound the drums of war and concentrate on forging arms and armor to prepare for the coming orc invasion. Choose the scenario that suits the playstyle you want. So again, this is actually done by one person. So there's Nick is the developer on it. He might actually stop by, we'll see. If not, then that's okay also. I'm just gonna go into campaign. And we're going to say new campaign. And yeah, we get to actually randomize this. Lands of the Hairy Fortifications. Sounds good to me. Dark times descended over a once proud dwarf kingdom. The old stone king's mind drew inward, and so too did his people draw inward to the great mountain citadel. Unsupported by their king, dwarves left their borders unguarded. Monsters began to roam the lands unhindered. Once proud forts were overrun. Finally, the old stone king passed, and the great mountain citadel was the only dwarf refuge left in the land. A new king was crowned, the Iron King. With the backing of the people ready for change, the Iron King ordered 8 citadels built around the perimeter of the dwarven lands. Citadels to promote commerce, industry, and most importantly, defense. But dark creatures had come further into dwarven lands than any had realized. With the dwarves spread thin building the 8 citadels, the great mountain castle was left weak. Monsters sieged the mountain, razed it to the ground. What was left was of dwarves were scattered throughout the land. 8 castles are now the last hope of reclaiming a once great kingdom. So I guess this is our map, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. And then they have sandbox mode too. So this is like, it says beta, but it's like alpha beta. But it's actually quite well done. Like, it's pretty far along. It could probably do a graphical overhaul, but it's only one guy. So it's totally playable. I've played a little bit of the campaign, so we're just going to jump right in. So we have Feywood Castle, securing the Feywood. Open this window. So WASD, left click, right click, and zoom, spacebar to speed up the game, and the plus and minus buttons. And I think I need to do all that. Yeah, so spacebar unpause, increase, decrease. There we go. Done. I smell orcs on the wind, laddie. Finish building the castle before the main forces arrive. First, let's put some ladders up so your dwarves can climb to the top of the wall. There's already 1 ladder up. Emplace 3 more around the inside of the castle. Click the, I just call it the place button. I don't know why he uses emplace. It might be a language thing, or I just don't know what it means. But what we want to do is we're setting up ladders. Okay, so the ladders are there. So we go to the button down here, which is the place button, and then we want to place ladders. So as you can see, it's very Dwarf Fortress, Nomoria, all those kind of builds. How do I do that again? Click to rotate, repeat until you have 4. Pretty sure there's a way to click and drag. Control. There we go. Control and mouse wheel. There we go. Bam. Oh, bam. That would be. And if we take one away, there we go. Okay, so that's 4 in total. I don't know if it wants. Repeat until you have 4 ladders to the wall. So my little minions, they'll go downstairs, get the storage. I do not know. Can we see controls? Controls. Change top visible layer. So that's probably it. So let's try Alt. And then mouse wheel. We'll close this. It might not allow us in the tutorial. I just wanted to see if we could get down to the level for the stockpile to see what's down there. I'm assuming there's an entire fortress down there. Because we shall build. And then if you want to increase the speed, which I recommend, we'll play at 3 times speed and see how much of the campaign we can get through. Holy cool. This is a totally different map than last time. So I guess the maps are randomized. Okay, so done. Next we blasted laddie. An orc scouting party is almost here. Order your guards to move to that big gaping hole in the north. Click on the guard post and reveal the attack area. Click and drag the area just outside the wall for guard post. And click Castle Guard. I'm thinking about putting, oh, yeah, an attack area. And then we want Castle Guard. So if you know anything about Dwarf Fortress, it's very close to what's it doing. Also, we had some new people. So we had Major B. Jones, the Oasis player, Lycon Roberto, and the Tim 333. Unpause the game and watch your dwarf warriors make short work of those orcs. Your dwarves are under attack, sir. So we'll speed it down. So it looks like they have 4 health for the orcs. 1 orc is already down. Looks like health of 9, and then I'm assuming the gray is armor. So we have 6 armor and then 2 shields. Oh, maybe 6 attack and 2 defense, maybe. The dead body dropped raw game meat of 2, 3 coins, and a serrated sword. Just killing everybody in no time flat. Ooh, this guy looks like he's sick. Morgan. Okay. What's next? Good job, laddie. Now, I'm pretty sure I can get rid of this. Yeah, delete the area, and then they'll come back to town, basically. Okay. So go to the placement. So good job, laddie. Next, let's fill the gaping hole in the north. First, put a door so your dwarves can pass through the castle. Now, if the developer comes, I'd like to know what is the actual way for a door, if it's like that or if it's like this. I don't think it matters right now. There's no animation on it, so I don't know which is which. But we'll let them place that door, and we will also speed it back up, just so we're not wasting any time. Look at all the loot. That's hilarious. Bringing in the almond swords. Yeah, see, and it's just red too. So we're going next. Now order your doors to finish the stone walls so orcs can't just waltz right in. So we need to go to construct, work stone, and mouse wheel up with the control button to create walls that we want. And then click and drag, they said also. So get in place, control up, and then click. Oh, I don't know if, oh, I gotta let go of control most likely. Ah! Oh, now let's see. Ah, it does work. I'm thinking it's because, oh, maybe not. Oh, I gotta pick the stone. That's why. So let's see if it, yeah, it does. Cool. So that's a lot faster. I did it a different way in the stream last time. Oh, looks like I'm a little bit invisible. I'm see-through like a ghost. I'll turn it up, or turn on my light for a sec. Hopefully that'll make me more, no more invisibility. Okay, your doors will get on it right away. Make sure the wall is solid so that the door is the only way out. Now that the doors, between your doors, the orcs, let your archer towers create some archery posts for your archers on 4x4 squares above. So we're going here, and instead of attack, we're going over to archery, and we're dragging it like so. Also create a melee, create a guard post for your melee. Put the guard post at the inside of your castle, at least 12 blocks from the door. That way, if the orcs break through, the first thing is they'll get a hammer in the head. Ah, I managed to catch the try-hard steam. Yeah, the stream, yeah, exactly. Try hard and die kind of thing. So we need this. And then he said a guard post. Guard post. And we'll just drag it out 5x5. And so it's just a guard post. You don't have to designate which soldier shall go there. Lastly, order your warriors so they're post, so they don't just wander aimlessly. So go military tab. From the military tab, we go to guard posts. Yeah, so guard post is here. Archery posts are here. Put archery, yeah, archers and the castle guard. Okay, so castle guard and guard post, and then archery 1, archery 2. And like this used to be like 1,000,000,001 buttons on Dwarf Fortress, and now it's just like click and drag easiness. It's just like, give your archers a chance to get to their posts. Once your archers are in position, press next. So there's probably going to be a fight or something. A fight. So they actually have scaffolding and everything. That's hilarious. Like I said, very Nemoria and Timber and Stone and Dwarf Fortress. Those smelly green skins are here. The preparations you made so far should be enough to make easy work of them. Oh, I think if I press it, yeah, there we go. Yeah, and I don't think you guys are getting any sound, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna talk to the developer and see what he thinks it is. Death from above. Oh, what are you guys doing? Monsters, where do I go? Oh yeah, they don't have a rescue place yet. That's later in the thing. I just wanted to decrease it. There we go. So you can see his armor go down one by one. And then a dwarf is under attack. That's funny. Did you see that? dead guy goes asleep for a bit. He's just sleeping. Okay. So that is done, and they're gonna bring in all the loot. Good job with dealing with the orcs. They'll be back with larger numbers. Go to advanced trap. Large numbers. Let's get some to welcome them for next time. So advanced trap, animal trap, spike trap, and create 20 of them just outside the castle walls. While your engineers work on those traps, you can move on to assign other tasks. Setting traps is a side objective. So traps, I believe, advanced traps, spike traps, and any spikes is fine. And we actually have 30. So I'll be able to go like this. Bam! Thanks for coming by there. Oh, look at that animation. It worked! Sick! Go Charmander! Thanks, Grumpy Old Gamer, for the sub. I'm gonna just leave it like that. And too bad you guys can't hear this music. It's awesome. It's like, oh, I'll actually bring my mic over. That might help too. But let's see if that works. I think it does. How can you play this? It's been on my wish list for like a year. I have secret powers called email, and I sent the developer an email. I believe it comes out in March. So yeah, I just talked to the game developer and said I'd like to showcase your game, and he's good to go. You must hook me up with this email then. I will after this. After the archers fire their arrows, they'll want to refill their quivers. Right now, they're going all the way down to the basement to do so. You can place some ammo racks on the 2 north towers so they don't have to walk so far. So first you want to cut spaces out of the archery posts. Click the cut button, then cut 4 spots out of each post, and then go over to the place thing and do 4 ammo racks. So let's get a little bit designy. I'm gonna put it like this on this one. And then after the archers fire their load, they want to respawn. Exactly. And I can go like this. Okay. And water is a thing. You'll see in further campaigns. Because they have, you can actually see right here in the top left, I'm on the 32 layer right now. I have 216 food, 216 drink. There's 720 things to haul in the world. I have a population of 48 right now, and next population is 2,000 whatever. You basically, the more renown you get, the faster population comes in, and right now we have 0 idle. So let's go back to placing items. We want the ammo racks. Any ammo rack is fine. So we're gonna place those out, and we're gonna place those out, and I'm gonna unpause, and I'm gonna increase the speed like crazy. Yeah, so right now they're going downstairs, which I don't know what the layer button is. Because this is like Dwarf Fortress, you can have multiple layers, which is awesome. So, day and night cycle. This is kind of what the world looks like right now. It can be dramatically bigger, so don't get disappointed if you feel like that's a small map or whatever. Your teeth are green. Ah. Oh, I'm getting back into ghost mode again. What the hell? I turned on the light. There. I wonder if that'll help. Yeah. There we go. More than enough light. Oh, it might be the green in the game. That might be the issue. Durr. It's like, oh, I don't know how to... You got a green screen here, you got a green screen there. My eyeball looks... Oh, this one looks a little more green. Great. More light. Better. Yeah, so they're actually bringing up the arrows right now, and you can actually see the arrows get filled up, which is awesome. And you can see the arrows go into their quivers, which is another cool thing. Okay. Yeah, green. You may have noticed that your dwarves use scaffolding to build the walls. If they are all done, you can use the unplace button, basically scaffolding. So again, control and drag. So we're gonna go here, undo the scaffolding. And here I'm gonna go like that. And then spin it with the right click of your button. And where is, yeah, we just have to click it again, basically. So we're gonna click there, click there, click there. Like so, bam. So now they should start taking everything down. In the future, you may want to keep your workers away from combat. You can do that by creating a safe zone, just like you created a guard post. Safe zones are under the guard post. Also, one safe zone is the emergency safe zone. Your civilians will automatically go to that safe zone if they see a monster. So, under here, down here on the shield, so you can actually see it gets highlighted. Like, the tutorial is actually really good. And basically, it's set up as a campaign. So you do the 8 castles, and then once you're done, you can do sandbox mode. So we want a safe place, so we can all huddle together, and we're good to go. I can also name my dwarves, and I'll probably do that in the next, because this one's probably very close to being done. So good job so far, laddies. Another group of orcs is making their way. If the last group smashed the castle door, be sure to replace it. I believe they didn't get close enough. When the door is placed, okay, so we hit the side objective, so all the traps are in place, and the archers are in position. Click next. So we just click next. Another orc warband has arrived. Watch as your traps and archers cut these greenskins apart. I might be part greenskin. I'm a traitor to the dwarves. Where did my foot thing go? Which is a trash can, because I'm classy. Classy like that. So I put a trash can on the side, and that's my foot thing, so I lean back more healthy posture. Proven Christonian is a orc baby. So, ooh, looks like we got one guy. He has 4 armor. He has like a helmet. Oh, and he looks like samurai-ish. And it looks like he has gauntlets or something. Like stabby gauntlets. Oh, we got quite a bit. So we got 3 heavy-duty guys and then just regular. So, oh, you guys can't hear that, but when they come into the game, they swing their swords a bit. They go as if they're in combat, you know. We should be okay. Oh, there we go. Our guys are going out to combat. The only thing is I'm worried that they might die, so let's decrease the speed and watch it in real time. Death upon my spikes. Ooh. See how they have the ZZZ? See, I don't know if that's Z or infinite. Like the infinity symbol. So again, we've done that. It's not over yet. One last group is on the way, and they brought some elite gnoll, you know those gnoll things, yeah? Archers with them, and make their final preparations. Give the archer a minute to refill the quivers, and the engineers a chance to reset your traps. And don't forget to replace that door. And we're still good with the door. When everything is ready, click next. Oh, shit. Hopefully we're okay. I heard my archers refilling, so They seem pretty good. Not too bad there. Not too bad there. The only issue is there's a whole bunch of loot out there, and I don't think the traps are reset. Poop and scoop. Poop and scoop boogie. Ooh. What? Oh, okay. I remember those guys. Those guys were like Heroes of Might and Magic. And they're like wolf people. And they were archers in that too, I think. So that's kind of cool. The last warband is here, and they have archers in their ranks. The archers have longer range than our short bows. Ooh. During the battle, you may have to create an attack area inside the castle guard to rally forth and engage them in combat. Good luck. Yeah, so again, they're just shaking their thing. So I just put my... Because like I said, it can be pretty loud sometimes. Okay, let's see. So archers are taking on the orcs. These guys are taking their time. Ooh. Let's get the attack ready and see where these guys start. Oh, that guy's looks like he's winding up. So I'm gonna say castle guard, right? Yeah, castle guard. See if that activates my guys. Yeah, it does. Is this guy shooting? Yes, he is. So, let's just keep doing like little circles around them. So I'm gonna do like that. I don't know if they move after, see. Oh no, they are shooting through the hill somehow. Oh, my guy's already taking quite a bit of damage. My dwarves coming. It's like, the hill! We're covered in armor. It's a hard climb. It's a hard climb, man. We got one guy that's not even activated. Oh! Did we lose? Oh! In his death. Death falling. Oh, look at all his stuff fell off his body. What? He said a different guy died. Weird. I wonder if I lost a dwarf. Nope. Taking care of them. Gruffheart got sick with the dead corpse around him. Okay, let's go like this, because this guy's like, ah, there's enemies! I'm not going to the castle, I'm just going to fight from there. Okay, so, yeah, you can see that a guy died there. I don't know if someone's carrying his body. There must be. And then, yeah, you just pick up his loot and make another archer, basically. Whoa! Book of Sorcery. A paladrone. So that's like a shoulder armor, I believe. A harness. Arrows. Coins. Silver coin. I'm rich. And then over here, see if we can find that cool guy. Yeah, there we go. Orc helmet. I just wanted to see if we could find... Yep, those are orc gauntlets. So that's what those spiky things were on their hands. So hopefully they can't take down a soldier. We'll see. Deal the damage. I was gonna say, why isn't he taking damage? He's a tank! Bam! So we did it. Nothing new. So click next. Good job, laddie. You've completed level 1. On to level 2. Okay, so this one, we have 16 people, so that's a little bit more realistic for renaming people. So I am going to do stuff that you probably haven't seen before. So I'm going to go under dwarves. This is literally a dwarf therapist, basically rating game. But I'm going to go here, and I should be able to, yeah, change names. We're gonna have silver mog. And then, gameplay spotlight. Do you want Grumpy Old Gamer or do you want game spotlight? Gamer. Shima, because he's on here lots. Speed. I don't think there's any actually death in this one, so this might be a waste of time, but jaw. Kith. And anybody else that wants to be in the game, just tell me. Morning, laddie. Welcome to the Wispy Woods. Goblikin moved through these forests, and the Iron King wants to be privy to their movements. To that end, we'll build a fort that watches over this woods. Time to learn the basics. There are a few laborers among the dwarves. Get them working on felling trees so we have some logs to work with. Click on fell trees. I'm actually going to click on all and just clear the land. Let's do something like this. I wish it'd tell me how big it was. But that should be pretty awesome. So we're just clearing everything. You can highlight trees. Let me go under it. So we can do trees, harvest, and mine, basically. And what I said was just clear all. So right now we have these red things are rain root. They provide water. We have tall grass that provides possibly seeds and stuff like that. Over here it looks like we have turnips, I think. Yeah. And then trees are trees. So that's good. So let's press next. Good job, laddie. This wood will be useful for building. Have your laborers keep gathering wood while you go about some other tasks. So we're getting a whole bunch of side tasks up here on the right. So we have turnips, 2 of 4 gathered, 1 of 4 of rain root, which is our main objective, and then gather 100 logs right now. It doesn't take much work to make a dwarf hungry. Order your farmers to forge and food for land. So under the same button, you can click and just do harvest. I've already said harvest everything, so we should be okay. And again, it's randomized. This is like a totally different map. Ooh, it really is. Pine trees, cool. So there's like 3 or 4 different kind of trees. They got yaw trees over here, oak trees over here, pine trees again. And I believe there's oak trees. It doesn't take much work for a dwarf, blah, blah, blah. Your dwarves will want a lot more than that to satisfy their hunger. Order your farmers to harvest even more. Also, harvest some tall grass for straw. Oh yeah, tall grass also gives you straw. Dude. But it also gives you seed, or a chance for seed. So again, they've updated our thing. So they want 40 turnips, 6 rain roots, and 40 straw. Crush boulders and collect rocks. Click the harvest button. I do believe... How much rock do we need? 7 of 10. Do we have more rock in here, though? That's the issue. It does not look like it. So... We'll get this one unless there's a whole bunch of rock right there. So go here, crush rock, and I'll just show. So if you highlight over there, it only does the rocks, just like any other game, like I said. We're gonna press next. Time to get organized. Create some storage areas so your dwarves don't have to walk so far to the resources you've gathered. So storage area. They want a wood area, a food and drink area, stone and earth area and agriculture. Farming. Got my green eyeball again on this side, but I need some water. Water. Woohoo! Got a host. Let's see if that... Oh, that didn't activate anything. Sorry, Grumpy. Pretty sure I had something for hosting. That was awesome with the sub though, Grumpy, and we got to see the actual animation, which is awesome, because no one ever subs to me. And those animations are awesome. And again, that's Harris Heller. I believe he's down below on my Twitch. He actually gave that animation away from free, but you need to set it all up. Takes quite a bit. So, okay, back to the game. Let's focus. So, create storage areas for logs. Oh, 8 blocks. I never even knew that. Turnips, rain, and rocks and seeds. That's funny, it's only 6 blocks. And then over here, we're at 33 of 40 for turnips, and we're still low on rain glass, or rain root, and our straw is done, and we must have hit the the wood quota also. I think we're actually done for turnips and stuff, so we're gonna have to go out here. What's this? Foxglove. There we go, turnips. So I'm gonna gather this area probably. Go here, gather all. That'll give us more than enough food and water for everyone. Storage. So storage is here. Then you just start making zones. I like doing 3x3 or 5x5. This one we could just do 3x3. That should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys can't hear the music. It's good. I said it feels like kind of like Final Fantasy VII, like old school food and drink, and bam, done. Okay. Workshops allow your dwarves to craft hundreds of different items. Order your dwarves to build these. We need a basic woodshop and a stone tool. So we have to see which one was earth again. Stone and earth and wood. So if we build our workshops accordingly, should be good to go. So we got that. And then that. That should do. Sorry, I couldn't figure out the audio, but it sounds so good. People are like, you wanker. My throat's a little. What else will help to play this at 3 times? Yell at me all the time. Say 3 times. Ah, so there's a chance to get coal out of stuff on the surface too. That's nice. I don't think I knew that. Okay, let's build the basic woodshop to craft a table. So you click on this. And then you go table, and we just want 1 for now. Go! What are they doing? Oh, they're bringing in the stone. And then they've also already... So we're already caught up. So all our side objectives is gone. We just need to build 1 table. So that is done. Okay, nice table there. Craft a few more items and use them to build the carpentry workshop. So... let's go carpentry workshop, and I'm gonna rotate it. So this is actually not the mouse wheel. If you have a mouse with another button, so mine is like near my thumb, I guess, like, you know. So that allows me to rotate. And it's actually kind of cool. what you see is what you have. So this is 4 stone, and this is 6 wood. So 3 on the bottom, 2 on, and then 1. That's 6 in total. So what you see is what you have. And so we need to go. It says you can just kind of like highlight over for requirements. It might be too small on the stream, I do not know, but in the bottom right, you'll see a bunch of red writing there. And it says 3 rock, 2 log racks, a hammer, and a saw. So you go under here, hammer and saw is here. And over here, you want tables. So we need 2 more. And 2 log racks, I believe. Yeah. So now we can just unpause, let them go to work. I was gonna say we should have multiple crafters. Bam. So what was that? That looked like 6 wood, eh? Oh no, might be like 9 wood. Yeah, 9 wood for 1 table. And then over here, I think this is a stone and a wood each for one of those. Oh, he still needs to do the racks. So that's 6 wood. Yeah, 6 wood for rack. And when you on here, you can actually see the requirements. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. So when you click on it, so it says 6 wood. Cool. Cool. So now he's building it. Basically, he just brings everything over and kind of places it randomly. And this guy is peeking through the table. Okay, I'm going. It's laggy enough with Twitch in the background. Okay, Mog, no problem. When do you get your new tower, Mog? I know you're moving on the 29th or something, or 28th. So if you need help with your PC tower, tell me. And if you miss this, I don't see a response, I'll talk to you on Discord. Okay, so look at that. A group of laborers have just arrived. Let's use those laborers to get started on the fort. First, let's create a simple wall. Click construction, and from there, you want to click the wood button as your material. Then use the control button to make it 2 blocks, and then drag that by 5. So I was thinking out here, like that's why I kind of cleared this area, because that'll be basically our wall. So click, and then we want wood panels, and then you want control to go vertical, and then click and drag for 5, and bam, got our first little section of wall. So that's what I mean, the game is awesome. Like, it's beta, but who cares? Like, yeah, it looks a little, but that's one guy designing it, you know? So have fun. After my move, I'm going to go to Ironside Computers to buy one eventually, but I could use tips on good parts. Yeah, I could probably build you one or whatever. But the issue is that you're in US and then you need someone to put it together for you. That's the problem. That's the problem. See, I don't know if it's the light. I'm still getting weirded out. We can talk about it later on Discord. Sounds good. Have fun. It's time to put that carpentry workshop to use. Craft some pallets for your dwarves to sleep on. Then craft a door. So it says craft 5 pallets and 1 door. So, again, I believe it's at the carpentry. Yeah. So, to do 5, repeat craft is one of the easiest because it's already set to 5. Or you could go like this and do 5 like that. So that's okay. And then door. There we go. 1 door. Bam! And I believe a bed requires 6 grain, which is 6 straw, and 4. Oh, okay. Grain is a category because it could be straw, it could be hemp, it could be stuff like that, if there is that in this game. And then 4 logs of any kind for a bed, which makes sense. So we are done.
The pallet will be much better for a dwarf than dirt. So place the beds wherever you want. So, how many are we making? 5, eh? So I'll just make it in a line. So the red means they haven't been built yet, but you can actually designate, which is kind of nice, and place them out. Now let's get back to the wall. Build it longer and make it surround your base. Be sure to leave exactly one opening so that your dwarves can get in and out. Click the construct button and choose wood. Make sure it's 40 blocks in length. So let's go here. Sometimes it remembers what you built last, so that's why I was looking. 36, dang it. So we could go this way. And then let's go down this way. And then we need to clear. That was funny that we're that close. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should make it 40. Get everybody to work. And then I was just thinking about putting like the door kind of here. So we will go back to wall making. Oh, let's see, it doesn't remember. And then this way. And then this down here. Now get to work, minions. Ah, 40 in length. Yeah, see, that's just in total. So I'm making a huge keep. I thought it would have been 40 in one length of like the length of the castle. To make the walls complete, let's construct some stairs so the dwarves can get to the top of the wall. Click on the construct button, and you're gonna click on wood again, and then we're gonna do stairs. So let's go construct wood. Construct stairs. Oh, okay, it's probably beside it. Oh, stairs. Yahweh or whatever it is. Yahweh. Wood is fine. Go like that. I was thinking like this. This would kind of look cool. And then we need to construct a platform, because basically it wants you to do that. You could do it in a corner, but this works. This works. Let's also let's just wait, because I don't know if it wants me to wait or whatever, if it's part of the tutorial, because we can put a door there. Look at the wood. We've got a lot of wood, sire. A band of goblins is approaching, laddie. Time to finish the wall. Place the door you crafted into the wall opening. Doors will keep out harmless animals like deer and slow down monsters attempting to get in. And like I said, I do not know if my door is the right way. Like, I don't know if that's right or if that's right. Let's do it that way this time. So door is placed. Okay, so we are done. Now select archery. So good news, a squad of archers has just arrived. Create an archer post for them on top of the new fort walls. Also create a safe zone to keep your archers. Create a safe zone to keep your workers safe during the attack. So we want this archery like so. And we want a safe zone. Oh, that's a guard post. The one that says safe. 4x4 should be enough. drag at least 4 squares big on top of the wall. Oh, I wonder if it needs like a 4x4 sector. Let's do that. Build wall. Actually, I need 4x4. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Whenever you right click, you lose your 4x4. So that side's gonna be a lot bigger, but see, Livy. Like I said, this is just a campaign for now. Just trying to get through to learn everything I can learn, and then use military. I haven't diagnosed. That's why. I probably didn't need it that big, so let's just go like that. Let's see if I can just go like this. Make it one zone. Nope. Not right now, at least. So that's fine. The goblins are almost here. These new archers should be able to fire at them from the safety of the walls. The goblins are here. Click this message at the left corner of the event. Ugh, get inside, people. What? Oh, I thought he was outside. That's kind of cool that they go up and down. I like that. I like that. Oh, there they are. Goblin sire. Oh, goblins this time. Yeah, not orcs. So what do they have? They have knives. Cool. Good job, laddie. The fort is finished and secure. Go to level 3. Into the Blightwood Farms. The reclamation of Brightwood. Again, you can't hear the music, but it's good. Okay. We don't have that high of a population at all this time. So I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to jump into the dwarves. We got Grumpy. Grumpy! I don't know why I did that. Then over here we got Mog. And here we got Jocketh. And here we got Simon. And here we have Speedy. That should be good for now. If you guys want to be in game, make sure you chat down below, and I will add you right away. Okay, welcome to Brightwood. An ancient crone placed a curse upon this force to spite the old king. In his sedentary ways of the old king dealt with the crone by simply outliving her. Yet, while the crone is gone, the rot remains. The Iron King has ordered the rotten trees destroyed and crops, fields sown in their place. So we got Lamerio, heyo. Be wary, goblins lurk northeast of the Brightwood. Scroll to the upper right. And my axe. So we got goblins over here. This guy's pretty armored up, but everybody else, oh no, there's 3 guys that are armored up. Be careful where you order your dwarves, as long as no dwarf gets close to them. So this gives you an idea of a bigger map. Look at how big this map is. The last 2 have been a little smaller. I like it. I like it a lot. Be careful where you order your dwarves, as long as no dwarves get close to the goblins. You should not attract their attention. The Iron King has sent out a squad of soldiers to help clear the goblins. Keep your workers busy until the soldiers arrive. Currently, all of your dwarves are tasked as haulers. Dwarves need professions, so they Know what tasks to focus on. Craftsmen make crafts in workshop. Laborers fell trees, mine, build, and construct. Farmers harvest and grow crops. Having a few dwarves of each profession is a good start. Click the dwarves button at the top, and the profession column give the following: 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2 craftsmen, 2 farmers, and 2 cooks. Okay, so we click on dwarves, and we make Grumpy. Grumpy will be one of our craftsmen. Mog, he always likes farming. Jarkith, we'll make him a cook. Speedy will also be a cook. Seaman, and we'll make Speedy our farmer. And then we still need a craftsman. So, Lamer Yo, you want to be in? Give me a name and I'll get you in. And what profession do you want to be? I have craftsmen, so I got 2 craftsmen, 2 farmers, 2 cooks, and now these guys all need to be laborers. And the jobs we have are hauler, laborer, farmer, craftsman, rancher, cook, hunter, smith, needlesmith. So I think that means like a tailor. And oh, we got killer JWB wants to be a cook. And we have engineering. I'm gonna make a laborer. So let's make Seaman. He'll be the head laborer. And then we'll add in Lame as a hauler. Okay, I want killer JWB. JWB. Oh, double J again. What the heck? Why does it keep doing that? Ah! Kill. That's weird, eh? It like double, like I clicked it once. You probably even hear it in the stream. And then over here, we need just lame. And we're past the quest, so I'm going to actually press next on the quest. So then I can switch lane back to, he'll be our designated hauler for the whole game. He will haul until he dies. I'm so evil. Oh, we lost a craftsman somehow. What? What happened here? Looks like we lost a dwarf or something. Lame as hauler. Yeah, exactly. Order your dwarves to start gathering and building. Objectives are going to be on the right. So I'll get that out of the green screen over here just in case it's hard on your eyes. Plus, I don't know how small it is in stream. So right now it says gather for our side objectives is 100 logs, 40 rocks. They want us to build 1 wood shop, 1 tool shop, 2 hand pumps, and 1 carpentry shop. So, okay. I actually need 1 more craftsman too. Yeah, what happened to our craftsman? Oh, it's because I made him a laborer. Well, we can make him a craftsman. Weird. What happened there? Farmer, cook. Okay. So, let's clear this whole territory, basically. So over here we have our felled trees. What I want to do is just actually clear terrain. And I'm going to clear this entire section here. It's going to be like that. And then of course I'm going to have to rotate. It's a little hard on the eyes. So bright. Okay, so let's rotate back. And we are going to triple time. Next, I'm going to just adjust my thing because they make like little cutty sounds. And it's loud. Next, order your laborers to start felling a few of those cursed trees. It will take quite some time to clear up, clear all of them. So start early and keep at it. Note that the new side objective in the upper right is cursed trees. So in the cursed trees, it says there's 1,497 trees. So we actually have to cut all that down. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna adjust. So instead of adding more light, I'm gonna try taking away light. Nope. I'm more ghostly. If that drives you nuts, it does drive me nuts. Like that. Even more light. You will also need seeds to plant in your crops. You can harvest seeds by harvesting the tall grass. Find corn and carrot seeds in the tall grass. Your crops will also need water. Use the crafted hand pumps to build 2 manual pumps found in the basic workshops. The manual pumps must be placed on top of 4 layers of dirt. It cannot be built elsewhere. Okay, so, and this is different again. The map is like literally randomized every time, so this is gonna be different. I don't know where I place my pumps and stuff like that. So, let's start putting up some stockpiles. So we need a wood stockpile, and then we're gonna put up the wood shop beside it, and then we need the stone. We're gonna put the stone beside it, and then we're gonna need big enough to set up carpentry, and we're already close to food. So we have 19 of 20 of corn and 11 of 20 of carrot. Let's try building just the manual pumps to see. Really? Last time I had to go out to like over here. This is the last level I've ever played, so. What? You can place it basically anywhere. Weird. Last time I had issues. Like, see over here? So there must be a mountain under there, like rock. A rock. Cool. So maybe I'll build them together this time and do a little bit, yeah, see, I can't place them over there. I'm gonna put them like that. So that's gonna be our food. Let's put our wood kind of over here. So let's go zones. These are area squads. I'm thinking 6x6 or something like that. So we are officially 1 hour in, guys. Thanks for coming by. Hope you guys are enjoying. So again, this is Lord of Dwarves. It is not really available right now, so this is like a true indie showcase where the game is coming out, I believe in March. So you guys are actually gonna have to wait quite a bit. You might hate me after this, but so that's 6x6. I don't think I need that much, but I'm going to anyways for stone. So I'm gonna say this one's stone and this one is wood. They are triple timing, so we're gonna leave that. Oh yeah, and then we need to start building our shops. So I'm going to do a wood shop. Put the in and out nice and close, so I'll do it in there. And then over here, we will do a stone tool shop, like so. And then we need to build a carpentry shop, which could go beside it, maybe. Yep, does fit. Ooh, it fits excellent, like that. So that gives us our carpentry, and then that's it. So over here, we need to do, from the last level, I believe it was 3 tables and 2 racks. Let's just make sure, 3 tables, 2 racks. And then over here, we wanted a saw and a hammer. Bam, bam. This one we actually grow. So we're actually gonna get more and more dwarves as we play. So it's actually gonna be quite nice. We're at 16 right now. they want us to make these manual pumps. Oh yeah, I need for manual pumps. 4 dwarves. Excellent. Stone hand pumps right here. So 1, 2. And for dwarves, I like going under the dwarves. And, ooh, cool. I don't think I've ever gotten a needlesmith. So anyways, I'm going to switch him over. So I'm going to do laborer, farmer, laborer, farmer. Because you'll see later, like the objectives on this one, this level, we could be here for 30 minutes to an hour. We'll see. I'm a little smarter than last time. That was terrible. Oh. Lonely Crystonian. Okay. Oh, we're hitting all the side objectives. So if you zoom in, you can actually see right beside the hay, there's a carrot seed. This one is tall grass seed. And corn seed. Carrot seed. Okay, so there is no different animation yet. But that'll be coming, you know? Like, this game is pretty incredible. Like the depth of the game is there. It just needs graphically, like, to bring someone in and update everything, but it's totally playable the way it is. So again, what do we have here? 140 already. Awesome! Trees for everyone. Oh, 2 hand pumps built. Woo! Oh, there we go. It says right here. So now we press next. Use the manual pumps to collect water. So what it wants me to do is maintain 50 water. Now your cooks will automatically get the water from the pumps anytime your supply drops below 50. So instead of like the last mission, I don't have to gather basically a food that gives me a little bit of water. This is like limitless water basically. So here you want to go here and you go 50. Go maintain. And here again. There we go. That was weird. Go 50, maintain craft. I just want to make sure, yeah, both of them are good to go. So we're going to press next. So everything needed for crops is here. Create a crop field on the surface where they'll get plenty of sun. Click on the crop field button under the storage area button. Click and drag at least 10 squares of ground. A window will pop up. Click seed and do corn and carrots. So we are going right here. So again, it's under the storage area. And then we go from storage to crop field. And then over here, you can delete storage areas and crops. I am going to click and drag this way. And I'm gonna just make like a huge zone. And then the same on this side. And I don't know what we'll get more of, but I'm gonna probably, it says grow nothing. We want to switch that over to, yeah, so right now we have more corn than carrots. So let's do corn and carrots. We are happy. The Iron King has declared that this area is to become a major farm for the kingdom. Continue to create crops and grow until 1,000 food is ready. Note, this has become a side objective. As new dwarves arrive, change their profession to laborer and dwarf. That's what I've been doing. Now let's craft, next craft some cupboards in the carpentry workshop to store all the food from the crop fields. The cupboards will also increase the kingdom's renown. The higher renown attracts more dwarves to your kingdom. The extra dwarves will be helpful for labor-intensive tasks, like chopping down that cursed wood. So we just basically keep on going. Does it tell me? Oh, craft 4 things, cupboards. So I'm gonna craft 5. Always good to have 1 extra. I just want to see. I'm gonna keep on clearing the area. So we're gonna go up like this. Because we always need more seed for food. And wood. There's actually not much wood there. We're going to have to jump over there. And then we can cut a little bit of this down because that is our mission. Lemurio, you are the harvester. The harvester of doom. I wonder if there's a way if I go lamer. No. There's no way to like track the dwarf right now, which would be another cool addition for the developer to put in, is basically allow the camera to zoom in and track the person, you know? Okay, the cupboards are almost done. So it goes next. It says, as your crops grow, vegetables, your dwarves will need to haul the vegetables off plants so more vegetables can grow. Click the place button, click and drag an area higher than 4 squares. So it just basically wants me to craft or place cupboards. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Doing it kind of over here. Because we will have to store tons of cupboards. And then set them to very high priority. Craft and place more cupboards to increase your renown. So what it wants me to make 54 cupboards now. Build extra carpentry workshops and make sure there's enough craftsmen to maintain workshops. Okay, so we got 2 more coming in. Oh yeah, I gotta build everything. So we're gonna need 6. We could go like that and then repeat that 6 tables. And then we need 4. And then over here, I need 2 and 2. Okay. Also, I want to make some beds. Yeah, let's do some beds here. We'll do 10. That'll probably be more than enough for a while. Oh, they filled it in weird. They put the cupboards way over there. Oh, look at the water. Excellent. Oh, the farmers are still cutting down the hay fields. I probably should get them to focus on planting the fields. Okay, we're at 1,500 items that are unhauled. So that's how many we have classified right now. Oh yeah, I want to do the beds too. Two dwarves have come to your kingdom. So I want to make these dwarves into craftsmen, as they will get our system up and going. And they'll man these 2 carpentry things as we make tons and tons of cupboards. And basically now it's just like a waiting game. It's just like, we gotta build. Build. He looked like he was like eating the hay. Oh, there we go. Till the land, man. And then their skills actually do go up. So as they go up here, let's see. Yeah, farming, crafting. Yeah, so farming's not even going yet, basically. And I think it's under the dwarf thing. You can actually sort. That's how I should have done it, is... Yeah, farming's not a thing. Weird. Anyways, if you go by cook, you can categorize by who's the best laborer, who's the best hauler. Speedy's the ultimate hauler. That's hilarious. He can haul like a champ. Hauling is secure work, exactly. Oh, my guys are passing out on the ground. Like I said, so I want to place, we're going to do our beds. And I'm going to set them up kind of over here. So, like so. And then hopefully they'll sleep a little bit better. Okay, so these are up and going, so let's do, we want 10 here. How much? 10 wood each time. Holy moly. Oop. 10 here. And then 10 here. And that will give us 30, which would probably give us tons that we need. And how are we for wood? Okay, we still have a decent amount of wood out here. And then a decent amount of wood in the stockpile, you know? Oh, that's weird. So, if you want to expand on a area, you can just click within the area and then go like this. And then that automatically becomes part of the area. So, we just got one more wood square. So, that is nice. Oh, here we go. We got 2 things planted finally. We got 3 dwarves just joined. So again, we got another needlesmith. Wow. So I want a farmer, laborer, farmer. And I'm actually just going to let them stop the laborers when they're done here. And they'll haul in all this wood, hopefully. So here we go. Starting to plan up a storm. So I believe, yeah, that's our corn. Right now we're at 12 of possibly 164 corn. And we have 54 that we can plant. Let's actually do a spot here, and we'll put it like that, and we'll put just seeds. That'll bring the seeds a little bit closer, because right now the farmers are having to go out and pick up the seeds individually, and it doesn't look like they're picking the seeds that are the closest. So almost there. So we've cut the trees down about 100. It was at 497, now it's at 1384. So like I said, that's why you can see this episode can be, or this, not episode, but mission can be a little bit longer. They're going to get better sleeps now though, so, versus sleeping on the ground. Tall beard. Seaman. We gotta watch our food. That's why I said we need the plant. We're at 39 food, but I believe there are some, yeah, over here, there's some mushrooms and stuff. So I can eat food that way. So I put wood at max. That'll make everybody do the wood first. And it'll stop our craftsmen from going all over the place. Oh yeah, I could plant a tree grove too. Let's do that. Plant over here. And 42 pine trees. I guess I should have put it closer to water. Yeah. And then let's do one up here. And we are going to do oak trees. Okay. So yeah, wood is definitely going to be an issue. So I'm going to say fell trees over here. Oh, and there's some right here. So that'll get them a decent amount of wood, because we do need... Holy crap! We're actually doing pretty well with the cupboards. Bam. Gotta keep it going. Lifetime amount of wood. Not a lifetime, but a good amount. Nope. Food and water is... So I'm thinking about... I'll do 2 more of these. And then we'll build 2 more water things too. Water? Manual pumps. Manual pumps, sire. Only one dwarf. He is going to be... Ooh, look at that. I do like that. Now all the seeds are in one place. That's nice. Yeah, I probably made that way too big. But, like I said, we need wood. So if we can not have to go so far for wood, that would be nice. Again, you can't hear this, but it's awesome. Getting some shrooms. Just in case. I don't want to start out. 30 and 43. And those plants aren't fully grown yet. Coming together, though. I do like the animations on these. So we got carrots. So I think these carrots are ready or very close to ready. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this stores food, yeah. Ah, we filled up the area, that's funny. I was wondering what was happening on the cupboards. Why they weren't getting placed. Oh, there we go. Starting to bring in We got carrots. Our food. Yeah, we took it out at 30 and closing in on 100 now. That's crazy. I think 1 carrot equals 1 food. Weird. This is gonna take forever. Now, once the system's up and going, it actually goes quite fast. Oh, here comes the shrooms. Here comes the shrooms. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so I think I'm going to let them bring in the wood. Let this fill up. And then when that's filled up, I'll get them to cut like a big swath out of it. And then we'll go from there. Look at all the different cupboards. That's funny. It doesn't tell me. No, it doesn't tell me what it's made out of. I took the shrooms, and now Johnny Depp is singing to me with little girl voices, and colors are flying out of his mouth. Exactly. They're like, woo! Okay, so we got 2 more. We got another craftsman and another farmer. I'm gonna actually leave the farmer because if he's already good at farming, might as well leave him. Oh, I think they're bringing in all the shrooms. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, I think they're bringing in seeds and stuff, so I gotta put the wood at max to make it higher than the cupboards. Because right now they're still bringing in stuff. Now, yeah, see, that doesn't hold seeds. Okay. It is super useful, though. So we're officially 1 hour and 30 minutes into the stream, guys. Thanks for coming by. I'm probably going to end the stream at the end of this episode. But I think we're still probably 30 minutes away from that. Unless we start getting tons and tons of dwarves coming in. Dwarves up the yin yang. So there we go. We got the wood coming in. We still have Lame being the ultimate hauler. Let's actually see his skill. Yeah, by haul. Speedy still outdoes him. Where is he? Lame. There we go. He's at 26, so he should outpace them. 1 more dwarf. Let's just make sure he's doing a job. He's a cook. Which is not a bad idea. I might actually just leave him because we do have 2 extra pumps now. What are you guys crackheads doing? That might be the farmers. I don't know if that's the farmers bringing the seed in. Look at the corn. No, there's no way to prioritize. There we go. So that's almost full. So let's do another 5 at each. And then that'll be it. Do I need... Yeah. Alright. And then we're going to get the laborers to basically clear everything. And it's, yeah, they're way over there, so it should be okay. Okay, gather 50 water. We're already at 200 for vegetables. So I could probably start doing my guys to just be laborers. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, craft and place more cupboards to increase your renown. Make sure you have enough dwarves in the craftsman slot. The soldiers are almost here, but it seems they have no arms or armor and no experience. They'll need training and equipment before they're gone. So craft 2 wood armory shops. So 2 armory shops. Let's go into workshops. 2 wood armories. Let's go like that, like that. Okay. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 laborers, it looks like now. What is the next stream plan? How did you do with Meeple Station? I did not get it from the developers. I actually got it through a different thing, but I do have Meeple Station now. Let's actually see what we need to build here. So 2 tables, 1 rack, 1 armor, and 1 saw. So 2 tables. And then a weapon rack and an armor rack for both. And 1 saw, so we need 2 saws. 1, 2. Now I'll get that up and going, and we just gained a dwarf. And he's already a laborer. Excellent. We're at 240 for vegetables. And these guys are starting to bring the water out. So I'm going to actually crank these to max because I want my cooks to be there at all times, basically. Pumping out water. Got to do the water. Do the water. Do the water. Yeah, so I tried Keymailer for Meeple Station and I was actually rejected, which was surprising. And then I used another site. I can't remember the site, but they were automatically actually releasing the keys, which is hilarious. So I just logged in, got a key, and I actually think that'll be my next indie showcase. I haven't tried it out though yet. I don't know if it's fun. Versus at least this one I knew I like, and it's running like quite well. Like it's actually pretty cool what you can get up and going, you know? What the heck? Looks like it's like falling apart and the carrots are just coming to the top. Yeah, what the heck, farmers? What the heck? Wool bandages. Where do those come from? That must have been what's left in the stockpile. So we were at, I think, 1,387. Now we're at 1,163. So we're definitely hammering those trees down. Okay, so we have very little wood left. What seeds are these? Yaw trees. I don't think I have yaw trees. Pine trees and oak seed. And then here we have no food seeds. What the heck are they doing? Thought they're having corn issues. Corn issues? Log racks. Did we do that? Doesn't look like it. Drink is dangerously low, sire. What the heck are these guys doing? And it's because they started, the farmers, they shredded through our water. The jerks. Just barely staying ahead with the water. The soldiers are almost here, but it seems they have no arms or armor. Okay. Now use the wood armory to craft 10 straw dummies. Use the dummies to build 10 straw building training centers. So build the dummies and then build the... So we need this up, get rid of this. So these two are up and working. So we need 5 of those and 5 of those. So it needs log, rock, and grain. So we have a lot of each. And then it wants us to set up 10 training dummies. Training dummies, straw training dummies. Let's switch it like this. And we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I cancel tasks, does that work? Yep. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Almost done this wave. It looks like it'll just be above 1,000. It might bring us under 1,000. We'll see. We'll see. And how's our food? 375 food. So I'm thinking my next couple dwarves, I'm going to make them cooks. Oh, I know what's happening. Jesus. That's I never put orders in. Duh. So now that should get them 3 guys working on the pumps. Wherever my next cook is. Feeling parched. That's the story. Go to dwarves here. I thought we had... Yeah, we have 3 cooks. Huh, look at that. New professions. Cool. I just wanted to see if there was a way to sort them by new people, you know, just to make sure that we're not wasting any. Yeah, we're at 1,010. And how are we doing wood-wise? Not too bad. So I'm gonna, because there's no actual, like, close wood. So that's the issue. We need to go way out. Because this dead wood doesn't provide us anything. Cupboards for all. One dwarf. I'm gonna make you a cook. There we go. So now we got 3 people, and then we'll have a 4th cook on there, and the 4th cook will help provide the water that we need. Okay. Straw dummies are done. The soldiers have arrived. They still need arms and armor to fight these goblins. Wooden armor would be best. So we need 15 spears. Oh, we need 15 spears. Oh, 15 helms. And 15 chest. Oh, that's way too much. And then this one, we'll X that. And we will make 30 gauntlets. Actually, it looks like there's a couple slacking, so I'm gonna make a couple more straw dummies. And then I want 30 gauntlets, so I need 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then boots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll make the other guy make the bucklers. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Shit. So I messed up the chest. So let's do another chest, and then bucklers, we need 15. So we're gonna need a buttload of wood. And it looks like at least 2 guys are sitting around, maybe 4, I don't know. It's hard to tell. So let's do these dummies here. That should be enough wood for a while. I'm gonna fell these trees over here. I'm gonna get these couple that are above just so they don't get forgotten. How are we doing on food? We're about halfway for food. So I'm thinking, hey Chris, just got home and so a wee bit late. No problem. Sam's here. Sam, you want to be a guy in the game? We have, right now we're focusing on cooks, craftsmen, farmers, and laborers. So basically you just pick one of those and I can make you into the game. I guess you could be a soldier, really. Can I click on them? Yeah, I can make you a soldier if you want. Ooh, cook or soldier, whatever works better. Yeah, we'll make you a soldier. We don't have someone to lead the soldier, so do you just want Sam or do you want Sam's? Ooh, Sam's. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I found it. Yeah, so we got like 2,000 items unhauled. Hopefully that's enough beds still. That's why I wasn't too worried, because they don't all sleep at the same time, which is nice. So it looks like we're staying ahead for water-wise for now. Let's see. So 520 food, basically, so far. And that actually looks like we're finally getting a forest going. So that'll be nice, because then our guys won't have to haul so far. Look at the wood. Tons of wood. Yeah, too bad you guys can't hear it. It's just like tons of like choppy noises between soldiers and the laborers. For whatever reason, I couldn't get the audio to work on this, so sorry, Sam. But yeah, we've been going for almost 2 hours here, so. Okay, so we had it at 1,000. Where's the cursed trees? Yeah, so now we're just closing in at 800. We're at 815. Yeah, so these guys are slowly putting on all their armors. That's funny. As they get built. So now we are good with 15 of 15 for spears, helmets, chest, gauntlets. We're waiting on the boots and the bucklers to be made so far. We're also closing in on 600 food, and we're down to 750 trees left to cut down. I think when this is done, I'm gonna put this back up to max because we need to bring our forest back. And I'm also going to just say fell trees, like so. They only have a few more trees left, so they'll crank through that. Choppy, choppy. So it looks like I'm... Oh no, maybe not. I thought I was missing still one spot for guys. They all seem to be training. Yeah, see how this one guy's down there? So I'm thinking I'm still missing one spot, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Oh, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. And it's funny, it looks like these trees are actually weaker than the cursed trees too. The cursed trees looks like they're a little bit stronger. Here comes the wood. Da-na-na-na. Lifetime supply. And then that'll accelerate our building also, you know? For our armor, because that stockpile was empty, so those craftsmen were traveling to get wood. I don't know if there's a way to see what... Yeah, it doesn't really tell you what has better renown or whatever. Because I could be building some of the nicer stuff if that gave me more renown. Yeah. It's funny that they're doing it this way. They've never done that before. So there we go. It's time to engage the goblins. When you are ready, order your soldiers to attack. Watch as your soldiers make short order of those goblins. So we're just going to let them train until we're ready. Basically, I need to get the vegetables done and clear the forest. So destroy, basically we're at 660 for vegetables and we're at 666 trees. It actually ended on 666. Cool. Yeah, we still got a buttload of wood out there. Hail Satan! Exactly. We got dwarves here. So I'm gonna switch over to farmer. I'm gonna actually switch him over to a hauler because I think Speedy was like one of the fastest haulers when we click on haul. Speedy and Seaman are still some of the best haulers out there. Lame is trying to catch up, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because I'm switching people over. I want a couple dedicated haulers because they'll bring in the wood that needs to be brought in. But I want to take away a couple farmers. So I'm going to make another hauler. And then get to work. You like tycoon games, you like flight sims. Flight Hauler 2 was just released 1.0. Turn your flight sim into a tycoon management game. Cool. Nope, never heard of that one. Running low on drink. Come on, cooks. They're like, we're working as fast as we can. Make those drinks. Yeah, every flight sim out there. Crazy. Or 15 each. We still have space there. What the heck is this muhaha? There's a bunny that went muhaha. That's fine. Maybe evil bunnies? I don't know. We're at 500 for trees, 700 for food. So it seems to be in coordination, you know? So 100 went up 100 in food, and we went down 100 in trees. So we're like perfectly balanced right now. We could probably take out the goblins while we're here. Might as well. We're at 157, so we're coming up to the 2-hour mark. So 2-hour mark, we are going to war. In 3 minutes' time, we're going to kill. Kill like we've never killed before. We need 800 more to get our renown up. Only one I really have is X-Plane. Is X-Played? Yeah, I think the Microsoft Flight Simulator or whatever, my cousin really got into it. His wife's dad was actually the head guy of the plane control center. And he actually talked him through on how to fly planes through the game. Make real-time weather. Cool. Okay, where's our dwarves again? We are just past it, so that should get us population next time. Okay, we're officially at 400. Oh, we still have 1 minute. 1 minute to war. We'll see how our guys are doing. So basically it looks like they've increased 2 gray squares and 1 shield. No one's beyond that yet, so looks like we're getting our water back up. Gotta get those pots of ale. Look at all the food just sitting here. Come on, people. These freaking farmers. We got 20 seconds. Yeah, and like I said, it seems like they're following step by step. We have 300 food left and 300 trees left, so we're actually pretty good balance-wise. Okay, we're at 2 hours. So we're at 2 hours and 4 seconds. Get to war, people. Combat zone. The Goblin Slayer unit. Advance. Hopefully Sam shall not die. Head forth, my minions. It would be my luck. Sam, you're the leader. You must be the general. It's almost like they plagued the land or something. Oh my god. You zoom in and they have this like attacking sound. They're just like swinging their swords around, not fighting anybody. Rattle their sabers, as it were. See, the only thing I don't like is, see, they kind of don't attack together. So, who's this guy? Sam? Nope. Forgeborn. Forgeborn's probably gonna die. Actually, let's see if we can... soldiers. Sam. Combat all over the place. No! Burnand has died. Let's see if anybody else is close. Oh, seems good there. Oh, that might be bad. Go like that. Go with the slingers, just so. Make sure they fight. Okay. Is we gonna die? I don't know. It looks like you're healthy. I'm following you. Combat rating 116%. Gruffin was killed in combat. I think that's it. We did it. So, I believe if I clear this, I can delete the area. Delete the area. Sickened by the presence of a corpse. So how do I make a new... I got a guard post, archery, delete the posts, and save zones. Let's put a guard post. That'll bring my guys back. So if I go military and go goblin squad to guard post, I think that should... Oh, I know what I can go like that and say return to work. So click on it. Are they coming home? They're coming home at least. So let's see what happens. Okay, good job, laddie. You defeated all the goblins, but you probably lost some good dwarves doing so. Leaving corpse behind around will make other dwarves sick, so let's give them a proper burial. Craft some grave crosses in your carpentry workshop and place them wherever. So, let's craft 5. Six dead. What the heck? We lost that much of our military? Weird. Makes me think that maybe some people came to grab the armor, you know? All the cool stuff. Rangrim is dead. Brend is dead. Gruff Farm is dead. That's kind of cool that you can see their bodies. Okay. So we have 200 trees left and 744 left for food. But look at all the food just laying on the ground. Okay, so I'm gonna make this down below. Because that might be why our farmers aren't, they're going out and getting wood versus being farmers. So, yeah, we lost quite a bit. It's all good. All good, I tell you. Okay, we should be very close to being done here. So now let's make a grave. There's a cool kind of like bowl going on here, so I'm gonna put a grave crosses here. In memory. So now we'll see how much our food catches up, because there's so much food just sitting on the ground. So it looks like they can carry 5 food at a time, which is nice. Okay, graves are done. All that's left to finish now is what we started. Make sure all the cursed trees have been felled, and also make sure you have 1,000 vegetables. Oh, that sucks. I think we're going to be short vegetables. Actually, we had 6 dead, didn't we? So we might actually need to make another... make a couple more. Oh yeah, let's so now that that's done, we can actually switch them over from labor to farmers. So, right? Oh, 59 trees left. It actually looks like we're gonna hit it, no problem though. The forest has come back quite a bit. Or farmers, I should say. So we got 54 trees left and 110 food left. So we'll see what gets done first. Yeah, see, I'm a little worried that we don't have enough food growing. Only 75 to go. I'm gonna be close. $30 over here. It's a showdown. 75 versus 30. Who can do it? Who can do it? $50 left. 13 trees left. 2 dwarves just joined. Finally. $10 left. 40 left on 30 left on food. 5 left. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. What? That's what happened. That's how he was able to kill other stuff. Some goblin was way over there. they do it automatically. That's something cool to know. That's super cool. I did not know that. So I didn't even have to designate that. Oh, and our population's going up again because we're actually under where we were. There we go. We got the 1,000 vegetables. Ah, oh, 1 tree. Right there. Oh, the vegetables beat it out because I missed a tree. 1 cursed tree. That's crazy. Cupboards for all. How much can you fit in a cupboard? So let's click this first one. 18 carrots. 18 carrots. 12. Oh, weird. So I guess it matters what size it is, maybe? No. Yeah, so it's probably 18 is the max. Weird. What a weird number. 18 instead of 20. Okay, we're done. Congrats, you have made it to level 3. Or finish level 3. You can start level 4. So we're going to go jump over to level 4. It is the Valley Tower. We are going to save this here. So game save. So thanks for coming by, guys. And we are the lands of the Hairy Fortification. Awesome random name. Thanks for coming by. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as always. And if you have any thoughts on where you want to see next or any indie showcases, please comment down below. If you want to be in game, also comment down below because I'm always looking for more names. Thanks for coming by, guys, and see you guys next time. Bye for now.